your hands to make the best out of it. Dare to believe that you can. Through the ups and downs, you will find a lesson to learn that will make you a better person. Each experience, good and bad, makes you grow. Get along with life, and surely things will become easier for you. Live for today and enjoy every moment. Capture the best that life has to offer you.
And of course, a pleasant would like to welcome you here this afternoon to another splendid edition of the lunch hour here. You know, this is where we have lunch together. And of course, we also have the lunchtime game here. And we're going to introduce a talking point for you to, for you to participate in, But howbeit, welcome to it. It's on a Monday afternoon. I don't know exactly what are you having lunch. I don't know what are you having for lunch. Maybe you're at home, you're at your office, you're in a car, you're on a keke. Just wherever you are having lunch, let's have it together right here this afternoon. But I'm not alone this afternoon. I'm here with beautiful Miss Lorena Patmo. Good afternoon, Lorena.
Good afternoon, Secret.
How was your weekend?
Good. And
Uh,
you?
Yeah, it was awesome. Thank God. How did you spend your weekend, especially the Valentine's Day, since it was on Saturday?
Ah, who more then? With family, as usual now. Just
Okay.
yeah.
No outing or that on Valentine's Day. You just spend it home with family.
Yeah, nobody gave me flower now. Nobody bring gift for me. Nobody gave me out.
Or were you
So
expecting gifts or something?
I was expecting a bird,
Okay. Okay.
So
So have you had lunch today?
yeah, just from eating some dry rice with fried fish.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Yourself prepare it or you order it?
La Babidona.
Oh, you also a member of Lababido?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that only us can walk to Lababido.
No.
Hmm. About Lababido la us fat.
Uh,
Okay, but let's. What do we have today for our audience, especially socially, Dan, Valentine O and all that? What do we have? What are we going to be talking about?
I think you don't want to introduce the topic, or I should.
Yeah, please do. Then we can elaborate and expand it more.
Okay. Some mistakes. What are some mistakes people make in a relationship?
Okay.
Yeah,
Common
that.
common mistakes.
Yeah, people
Okay.
make in a relationship. That can cause future embarrassment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we will be looking at it today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a interesting topic, and I think it will interest all of our listeners to actually know some of these common mistakes that people make in relationship. But you want to set the basis, you want to share with us your own experience. What do you think are some of those common mistakes that people make in relationship that tend to embarrass them in the future?
For me, I think just like some common mistakes people make in a relationship, lying. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Lying or, you know, hiding the truth from your partner. I think it's one of the greatest mistake.
Okay.
Yeah, people, make in a relationship. Yeah.
Okay.
Lying about important matters.
Okay.
Yes, such as financial issue or personal problem,
Hmm.
it can erode trust. Yeah, lying is one of the common mistakes we make in our relationship that can lead to future embarrassment.
Okay. And I just want to add to
Yeah.
lack of communication. When we say lack of communication, just on the surface, oh hello, yes, and I just call to check up on you, but some real conversations, and there are lots of relationship lacking real conversation. I don't know the reason why, but some people tend to not have this conversation based on maybe the reaction of another person, and but these are common mistakes that people make in relationship that tend to embarrass it in the future, right? and
Mm-hmm.
and 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 more other people have their own experiences too, right? That we're going to activate the phone lines and they will share with us their own experiences on some of these common mistakes that happen in a relationship. But to be honest, lying is one of the me thing in the relationship that people don't take lightly. Yeah, you must succeed in lying, the first time, the second time, even the third time, and you be considered, right?
Yeah,
But
but
mhm,
when the truth comes out, it
mhm,
can cause so much pain, emotional pain. Lie, people can lie on petty things, but like truth will always come out. So I don't know why people like choose to lie in your relationship, knowing fully well that the truth will come out. And when the truth come out, it causes emotional pain. Yeah, cause emotional pain.
okay, so while we will be talking about this whole stuff about relationship, we want to activate the phone lines so we can have lunch together. If you want to weigh in on our topic, you can also do so, but we will still have to talk more about it. Yeah, because these are things that can lead in healthy relationship down the drain. You will understand that people will start a relationship fine, it will start sailing well, and all of a sudden, boom, you see these people start to give distance to each other, and and before you know it, that relationship is done.
Why? Like about being too selfish and unappreciative. I think one of the main thing
Mm.
that can cause problem in a relationship,
It's being
being too
selfish.
selfish and unappreciative. Some people don't appreciate that partner.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it can lead to emotional distance and even a breakdown of the relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to explain that in a common man term so somebody listening can understand what you.
Yeah, what I mean that being selfish, like prioritizing your own needs instead of, prioritizing you and your boyfriend or your girlfriend needs. Like everything should be you.
Okay.
Like everything should be all about you. That's being selfish. you know. And the whole relationship is a teamwork, and it can be, not one person thing. You don't prioritize yourself. You have to prioritize, you and your partner. That's
And I think that to also play a major role in some of the common mistakes that people had in relationships. Because if you are selfish, there are a lot of relationship going through that, and your partner only make demands without knowing, and what you also want, and and these things try can really 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 deal with men and women emotionally, because you always putting somebody first, but the person is not putting you even last. And you
and the
understand.
person is not even appreciating your efforts.
Mm-hmm.
Some men, and it's a vice versa thing, right? Some men and some women, they don't appreciate that partner. Like the person will call, the person will text, but they don't see it. Like they don't see the person effort, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the person just made a mistake, let me just say, like turn in between, or if they, like if they call like the person and the person did not answer at that moment,
Mm-hmm.
without asking any question, they will just get vexed.
Draw conclusions.
Yeah, just conclude.
Mm-hmm.
They will just get put a lot of things in their mind. That's being, unappreciative. Is very bad. Yeah, very bad.
Okay, so let's have lunch together. You're listening to the lunch hour right here with me, Daniel Salif and Lorena Patmo. You can also weigh in on our social topic. But let us know what are you having for lunch, and the numbers to call are 0773 419 502 0773 419 502 0555 184711 055 0773 978564 0773 978564 0880 907 907 0880 907 907. Call, let's have lunch together right here this afternoon. And you can also weigh in on some of those simple mistakes that people tend to make in relationship that might embarrass a relationship in the near future. Some relationships can start up good, man. Everybody, the energy can be high, everybody trying to prove that, okay,
Yeah,
this is real. But as time goes back, the burden falls on one person. And
yeah, and if the relationship starts, like, let me just say, ignoring red flags in a relationship, it can cause big problem.
And at
Like,
times, at times it can be because maybe the feelings you got for the person, so you tend to ignore these red flags and see if you can work on them. But at times, it get worse.
yeah, it can cause problems. So
Mhm.
you have to pay attention to your partner behavior, and
Okay.
don't ignore sign, don't ignore the red flag. You have to pay attention to it, because love, some people can say new relationship, I know the love can be sweet.
Hmm.
So if you start to that red flag, trust me, it will get worse. Like someone will say, one story, someone said that, oh, like they were, boyfriend and girlfriend now,
Hmm.
and they made he's a womanizer. But the woman will say, if me and the man get married, the man will change.
Okay.
You know, they mean a boyfriend and girlfriend, and they mean like, having a lot of girlfriend apart from you, all around the place. So tell me now, why would make that man to change when you two get married now? I think it
But
will get worse when
it's possible too.
No, it's
Probably
not.
marriage can change. No, I'm not
No,
saying. I'm not
no.
saying the person will change automatically, right? But I'm saying the person might, because marriage can change a lot of things, right? For example, somebody can say, okay, me, since I'm not married yet, I will be doing what I can until I can get married. Now, when I get married, I will leave all these things, I'm currently doing. And
Not
that
true.
that
For
can
me,
be
no, for
some
me, I
people
don't
decision
know.
though.
No.
And
Let me tell you something, bro. Secret. If someone's supposed to change for you, that person will change. You and that person will not make like you don't have to make 10 years. Why would that thing like if you and the person get married, it will probably more time the person would like because you will not do anything to divorce, you have to pay money to divorce. So don't the person reflect. For me, I can't take that from enemy for me to say, oh yes, I will be there, I will be watching, my man will change. Anything I see in a relationship that is not going correct, I will correct it.
you're correct. We are reaching the author
Before
line.
we reach to the altar, I will correct it, yes.
Okay, you're listening to the lunch hour here. We have an interesting conversation right here. We are talking about some of these common mistakes people make in relationship that tends to embarrass the relationship in the near future. Yeah, Lorena has said her own, and I've said mine. If you or you not to make your contribution, 0773 419 502. 0773 419 502, 055 055 0773 978 564. Zero eight eight zero 907 0880907 907. Let's see. Okay. Your energy. Oh, yeah, so keep your calls coming in this afternoon. 0773 419 502, 0555 1847 11, 0773 978 564, 0880 These are the numbers for you to call in and participate here this afternoon.
From Capital Bypass to your home, office, business center, and in your car, this is Voice of Liberia. You just can't touch it.
I don't mind telling you that your face and your tone seem tight. Oh, baby. All the wrongs in our life, baby, you can make it right. Couldn't step my life. I was inside because I felt like nobody. Really got my time.
So let's go to the lines and talk to this person. Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
You love your name and where you join us from?
Well, I'm Augustine Dover, calling you from Carway, Chilome on Compound Road.
Okay, let's hear you, Chief. What are you having for lunch?
Well, currently I own my agricultural farm, so I
Okay,
just launched one watermelon is what I'm using now for lunch.
okay, that's great. You want to participate on our topic? You want to weigh in on it?
Oh yes,
Okay,
like my sister was just saying, when it comes to relationship where you have your partner before getting married, you get to know that he or she is not on the right path when it comes to being a good husband or wife tomorrow. It is good to checkmate that person to avoid future embarrassment. Because one thing I understand, marriage is not a time you say somebody will change. Because
Exactly.
you have to be a changed person before you get
Get
married.
married.
Because marriage is a title, not a name. When you get married, people expect a lot of you. So it's good that you change because even the Bible says, by their fruit we shall know them. So let that fruit be showing in you before you can say you can be a married woman. So before you get married, you have to be prepared to be a whether wife or good husband for the future.
So for
Marriage,
you,
yes.
right? What do you think are some of those things that the common mistake people can make in a relationship that can embarrass them in the future?
Yeah, one of the mistakes is having sympathy.
Sympathy.
Symp- Some
O-
people get married based on sympathy,
Okay.
and sympathy is not good because in some relationships today or marriages, some people are living regrettable lives. Some of them grieving because of the sympathy they have for the partner which they have today. They can step out because they already say yes, I do. So,
Okay.
and then people see that they'll not be okay, and don't marry somebody because of sympathy. Or this person must have struggled to together, but you see the person not will not be a good wife tomorrow. Why marry them?
Okay. All
Yeah,
right, my brother. Thank you so much for participating, yeah.
God be a glory.
Okay, so you two can do the same. Call us on 0773 419 502, 0773 419 502, 055 055 0773 907 Lorena.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Too bad we lost that person. But keep your calls coming in 0773 419 502, 0773 419 502, 0555 184711, 0555 184711, 0773 0880 907 907. Nice music right here coming your way as we have lunch together. Lorena, you hear the guy mentions sympathy. People can get married based on sympathy. Do you agree to?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's talk to this person. Hello? Oh, I don't know what's happening. 0773 419 502, 0773 419 502, 0555 184711, 0555 184711, 0773 978564, 0880 907 907. Let's talk to this person right here this afternoon. Hello.
Hello,
You love my sister. What's your name and where you call from?
my
Lorena?
name is Madeline, calling from 72nd Peloton.
What are you having for lunch?
Some pizza and cold pear heavy juice.
Wow. Okay, let's hear you.
Too bad we lost her. I don't know. I know that the pizza feeling the credit that the you having juice. Nice music right here. This one is titled If. If is a beautiful song here from J Slut. Let's go back here, Lorena.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, Lauren, I want to talk to you up there now, please.
Okay.
Okay.
I know myself. I love like crazy. If I am to be with you, I'm with you only. I'm too mature, family oriented. I don't play games cause I don't wanna be frustrated. If I am to love you, let me be the only one for you. Oh, if I am to love you, let me be the only one for you. Oh, you, yeah. I see my medulla. Girl, I be a soldier, my free. Nobody touching ya. Girl, I be protecting you, my G. My girl, so simple. Brown eyes, cute dimples, look at your naked smile, Africa, Africa. Everywhere I go, I up in there, I do. Under my heel, low. I shall love you, let's so go. Girl, we be spending money, bono, babono. Flower, I just love you, I wanna. And I won't share you with nobody, my love. I know myself, I love like crazy. If I am
So keep your calls coming in this afternoon. Let's have lunch together.
I'm too much.
You can also weigh in on our topic. 0773-419502
If I am to love
0555-1847-11
only one.
0773-978-564
If I am to love
0880-907-907.
only one.
These are the numbers for you to call in and let's have lunch here together. Let's talk to this person quickly, real quick. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, I just want to I'm calling for a promotion. I'm an artist. I'm not an artist. I have lots of.
My man, you calling for what?
Well, straight up calling for promotion.
My man, you're not far from Voza Labro. Voza Labro on the bypass. So if you want promotion, you can make your way to the studio. Yeah. Thank you for calling. Keep your calls coming in this afternoon. Let's have lunch together. 0773-419502. Voice of Labro is not far from you. If you're on 12th Street, you want promotion, you make your way to the station now, bro. 0773-419502 0555-1847-11 0773-978-564. Let's talk to this person. Hello. 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 Okay.
Just start your vibe anywhere you are. Baby girl, you got me tripping. Yeah, I like your style, your vibe and the way you talk. Baby girl, you got me tripping. With you, everything is alright. You give me feelings and I want it all night. Give it to me all night. Say I want it, oh yeah. Give me that thing, I want it right, yeah. On the bed, kissing on your neck. Saying to that you want to, yeah. Girl, you my own belly bag. Give me that thing, nigga, make you feel right. We be way up there. We be way up there. Me and my girl, when I coming down, say we way up there. Wait and tell me how the thing tastes. Girlie, I love how you bend it, bend it, bend it.
This is official girl. Phil Scabar alongside AK. Yeah, keep your calls coming in this afternoon. Let's have lunch together. 0773-419502 0555-1847-11 0773-978-564 0880-907-907.
Baby, please, can you follow? Avec ma chérie, t'as le gros lot. Can you follow? You follow. Girl, I can start your vibe anywhere you are.
Okay, beautiful song. Lorena, the guy says sympathy before that call came in. You want to say something about that?
Yeah, sympathy, some people can marry or have relationship based on sympathy. Like you will say, oh yeah, this guy been behind me for so long. So let me, accept, or let me just say you will see the person reflect in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
But because you don't want to hurt the person, like to, oh yeah, me the person we're not still not together, or we going like 8 months. If I lean, like he will be so, downhearted, heartbroken. These are, things that we can, is bad. Yeah. You don't pity someone because if you having to get relationship or and marry based on sympathy, no, it will not be good for you in the future. It won't be good for you in the future. And some things again, like let me see, like being too attached or let me just say controlling, yeah, in a
What,
relationship, like
what do you mean by that?
like having, like excessive control over your partner.
But your partner should get control over you.
No, not being too controlling, excessive
What
control
you
over
mean?
your partner life, like monitoring their phone, like dictating their choices, being too, overprotective, like telling them what to do, where to go. It can cause problem.
Okay.
Like you want to know everything about that person, what the person doing in the morning to work, like what the person, who the person talking to. It gets some meaning like that.
But that's necessary for the
No,
relationship.
it's not. It's not.
Why you think so?
Okay, what monitoring your partner from like you?
That's my partner now.
No.
What do you have issue with your partner being overprotective?
No, you have to give space. You can't be too controlling, like the person
Also,
life.
like the spaces you can want and when a man get your
No,
space. So
no.
when a man get your spaces, then you try to allow so many things come in. And that's why some men can take lightly, right? Especially in relationship, you see men, we are that kind of that's our gender, right? That's the kind of person we are. We like to provide that security, that protection
No,
through whatever means,
you
and it means
have you have to give your partner space to grow for them to make their own decision. You
okay.
don't be too overprotective.
But I
Like
think too, right? If you, I think proper communication, because these things don't happen without formal communication. If you give your man reason to doubt, he will actually doubt and want to find out. That's it. That's just it.
reason
But if you're having conversation,
re,
clear conversation about it, and
re,
the man will feel relaxed if his Jew is out there, the man will say, okay, I know what she's
reason or
into.
not, some men are very, very attached and controlling. Some men,
That's how it should be.
no,
You
no,
can
no,
be in
no,
relationship with somebody if you be detached from that person.
no. Excessive control over your partner life is not good. It's not good. You
Okay.
can't, yeah, you can't control the person worried about. Let the person make their own decision.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I can say. The lies can come from that because if you try to be too, the person will start lying to you now because the person don't have space, like the person afraid to say something, wrong to you. So you have to give the person space to grow
Okay.
and for them to make their own decisions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Okay, so keep your calls coming in. We're gonna take at least 3 or 4 more calls if possible, and then we can call it a day right here. 0773 419 502, 0773 419 502, 055 184711, 055 184711, 0773 978564, 0773 978564, 0880 Hello.
Hello?
Yes, you have your name and where you join us from.
Yes, keep it is Rufus. I'm calling from Red Light.
Rufus, hi, it's Red Light, my brother.
Red Light, okay.
Let's hear you.
Uh, yeah, to be honest, what the it is saying to you, no relationship is vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At times, you got a woman, I want to have absolute control. That's what the man.
Okay.
But relationship is like it's like a baby. So the way you nurture the baby, has the baby grow up, how a relationship is. So just met somebody, fresh relationship, first thing first, you people have take time to each other, you got each other dislike, like what I do, But sometimes like the previous caller said, sympathy in relationship is never too deep. If your partner does wrong, take action straight away. Don't let it be. You say, oh, I'll let it go because of this. It's not proper. When you too much more protected, that bring up a lie. You see somebody start lying issue to person and now you start bringing some distrust. And distrust start to come in relationship now. Then just notice that relationship is not for life. So I think what the man is saying is clear cut. Everybody have to nurture your own relationship, nurture your relationship as you want the relationship to grow. Thank you so much.
Okay, my brother. Thank you so very much. And we will take at least two or three more. 0773 419 502. 0773 419 502. Lorena.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah. Your name and where are you calling from?
calling from Upper Power.
Can you please walk away from your receiver or call it off?
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
My students are calling from Upper Power.
Yeah. What are you having for lunch this afternoon?
Career.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, like you into a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
The person can call you. Only they when they feel like calling you, then they will call you. No conversation begin to you.
Mm-hmm.
So how that one can be? And the person planning to marry you, but they can show no consent for you.
Okay.
That's being selfish.
These are common mistakes that these are all things that we are talking about.
That's being selfish. Like the person don't call. The person like only want everything to be for themselves. You should call the person, but the person don't have time to call you. That being selfish. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for calling, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You see, these are things that relationships are suffering from, and this conversation is unique to actually shift the direction of some relationship. And it is prudent enough that we have the kind of conversation because there are some people who are just in relationship and they don't know where their relationship is headed.
Sure.
And so when you guys have conversation about how you want your relationship and how it should be, and the both of you are exerting effort to make it work, I don't think people will have relationship and still be looking out there for another.
People don't have time to communicate, like especially we Liberians, like we just enter in relationship, like we just see relationship as sex, we don't communicate.
Mm-hmm.
In Liberia, we just see relationship as sex.
Somebody was saying to me the other day, I think yesterday, we're having social conversation because I like to engage in social conversation. I mean, the person was asking me, say, bro, secret, ask some Liberian girls, and not all right, but ask some of them. If you just take sex and money from relationship, what next? Do you think relationship gonna survive without that two thing? I was like, I don't know what to even think because nowadays women just start relationship to just sex and money, what you can offer and what they can receive. And you
Exactly.
understand, but relationship goes way beyond just sex
And
and
money.
money. And so yeah. So some people don't start relationship on a good note, but some relationship that can start even on a bad note can even end up end good. And some relationship that can start good can end bad. And so it is prudent enough that we have the kind of conversation so people can be intentional about what they want and how they want their relationship to be. Yeah, so we're gonna take two more calls. One more, yeah, because we already out of time. We're gonna take one more call. If not, then we wrap up right here. 0773 419 502 0773 419 502 055184711, 055184711, 0773 978564, 0773 978564, 0880 So we gonna take one more call and then we can wrap up. If not, we call it a day right here. But Lorena, we are already running out of time. You have anything final to say before we can? Okay, let's squeeze in this person. Hello, hello.
Hello?
Yes, you have your name and where you call from. Oh, too bad. Let's go here. Let's go here. Hello.
Hello,
Yes, you have your name and where you call from.
my name is Obel Daju. I call from Overcower.
What are you having for lunch?
I having fried bilabo rice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, like the girl in the video that was saying, relationship is see actually a group of people that already experience, a lot of advices or they are going through a lot of things and know the right and the left of things before getting together in a relationship because relationship is not about controlling your partner, but it's about, caring for the person and also helping the person to realize themselves, to discover themselves.
Okay.
So,
Kami
life
popo ye, mama, I'll pull you my bago.
life you do it with love. Yeah.
Okay.
You do it with concern, but not, that type of destructive way, like you won't control the person. You want the person that, only you have voice or only you have everything to say about the relationship or whatever. So when
Okay.
it be like that, the person will feel that you are limiting them and they feel like they're stupid or they don't have any saying. It made the person to, they go far away in their mind, in their doing. So then they will start to lie to you. So now
Uh,
they'll be talking about themselves, but what the person taking me to be? So
yeah.
with me coming in my life, I don't know myself, or I will not doing things, or I not get understanding. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so when you come in the life of somebody, take me, even if they were not good, make good to come from all of them.
Yeah,
Make
sure.
them to see part of you. Make them to know that, oh yes, the person is helping me to grow. Give them
Yeah.
the cause to relax and depend on the way in which you will, relate to them in things. Even when the person is wrong,
I'll
there's a way
popo
to
you,
go
but
about.
anger back.
So that's my own contribution because we have been through a lot of things in relationships. Because some men they have good women or good girls, but they don't know how to handle them. You won't control the person's life. You don't even want the person to realize the dreams. It's
Yeah.
just like everything should hey do this way, do that way. Don't go this way. The person has so many in life that God sent it to to express. You're not even letting them to express themselves in anything. So that's my own contribution. It's not supposed to be that way.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Relationship is supporting each other. So you have to support each other point of view. You don't just control. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so that's all the time we have to be here. Many thanks to you for participating. Lorena, let's wrap up.
Yeah, to conclude,
Mm-hmm.
relationship require efforts, understanding, and mutual respect. Making mistake is natural, but being aware of them and learning from them can help build a stronger and more fulfilling partnership. Yeah.
Okay.
So by being honest, communicative, and considerate, you can avoid future embarrassment. Yeah, you can avoid future embarrassment.
Okay, there you have it. That's all the time we have to be here on the lunch hour. Many thanks to all of you for participating. Those of you who tried calling but just couldn't get through, never mind. God willing, tomorrow afternoon we will be here with another edition of the program, the lunch hour. But to be honest, start your relationship with a solid conversation. Give your partner a clear picture of how you want your relationship to be. And the best the both of you can do is to support each other and make that relationship work. Anything other than that, you on your own. You have yourself a God bless day. Bye bye.
Fire, 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 fire. desire, 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 desire.